Welcome back to another video. We're going to be drawing Godzilla -1. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to start here. And I'm just going to start with his brow. So it's quite jagged. I have noticed just now. I did not notice how jagged it is. But I'm just going to make it come to about right here is where I'm going to stop. So then I'm just going to stop right there. And then I'm going to have a line coming right in front here. And then it's just going to come. Okay, I'm going to make it come around right here. And it's just going to stop to about there probably. I'm going to stop right there. And I'm going to make this curve in, and then I'm just going to make it go around. And how about this? So I haven't drawn Godzilla -1 side view before. I think I have drawn front view before, but I'm not entirely sure. But there, that's what I'm going to do for Godzilla -1's mouth. And so Godzilla -1, his teeth are quite smushed together. They're quite skinny, and they're like right next to each other, so this might take me a while. And probably right here, I'm going to make them get a little larger as I go down this side of his mouth. Probably about, I'm going to stop right there. But no, I'm going to go a little bit farther. Because then this part is just going to come up right there. So I'm going to do that. And then right here, I'm just going to make something like this. So Godzilla, where's my eraser? So Godzilla -1 is gonna look the side of his mouth, you know what I'm talking about, the side of his mouth, right here, is just gonna come down right there. So his teeth go beyond that, they go farther than that too. So then right here, his mouth starts to come down. And then they start to go down there. And I'm gonna make that same rough. And make it rough up there, because I didn't know until kind of recently that I never knew about Godzilla -1 ever since 2024. I don't know why, I've just never heard of him in a while. But okay, I'm just gonna move the paper up because I just made it. Actually, it was a little too far down. But what am I trying to say? As I was saying, I'm gonna make this come down here. So I just erased it because it wasn't going down too far enough. It wasn't going down far enough. But then right here, about right here, it's gonna start to curve around right here. And now I'm just gonna make something I'm gonna make his teeth right here. So for his teeth, same exact thing I did up there, except you can see a little bit more past that. Fixed up a little bit of stuff. I don't want to take too long. But then, so this is going to look like it's very stretched out or something. I'm going to do something like that to get around the edges right there. And then right here, Okay, now I'm just gonna make this. So I'm gonna leave a space for the atomic breath to come out, because this is gonna be Godzilla -1 atomic breath. So I'm gonna make his mouth come around right here. And I almost forgot, Godzilla -1's mouth is, I mean, jaw, well, I don't know what I should say, but it's very, very jagged, I should say. Because when I watched the movie like a month ago now. I didn't even know about him for like a long time. And so I'm gonna make this come over back there. I don't know how that looks. Okay, that actually looks quite good. I'm gonna fix it because I know there's some things that need to be fixed. But he has a lot of these like little spikes like right here. So I'm gonna draw these in, like, he has like a lot of these things. So I'm probably gonna stop right there. And I'm gonna fix this bottom jaw because it's quite bad. Not, I don't mean like bad, but I mean like it needs some work. Okay, I'm gonna fix that later actually, because I cannot get that to look good. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to something else. So like right here, I'm gonna draw a line coming down and then back up like right there. And it's just gonna like go over there. So then this is where Godzilla -1's nostril is. It's like right here. Very different from Legendary Godzilla's nostril, because it's the Japanese one. It made Legendary look more of a lizard than the Japanese did with -1. So I'm gonna make some little details along here. Kind of what I did with Godzilla 1954. He has a lot of these little details. Like I do not remember -1 being this detailed. But oh yeah, so I'm gonna move on to like to his brow again. So I'm just gonna make a line like right here. So I don't draw Godzilla -1 much, so I hope this looks good. Then I'm gonna draw like another line like right here. I'm gonna do something like that. And then right here, this is just gonna come in front. And then I'm gonna draw that right there. And then right here is just gonna go down. Hey, you might have heard that. There was a lot of noise if you didn't hear that, but now to like, Godzilla -1, he has like, since he was like bombed inside his mouth, so like right here, there's a little bit of a color difference, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to draw that. There's like a bit of a color difference like right here, and it's a little bit more like jagged. Like if you've seen them, of course, everybody watching this must have seen the movie. What am I talking about? Okay, I'm gonna like finish this up. And there. I'm gonna do that with that. And one thing I have noticed is I'm just gonna make this, I'm gonna raise this higher because it's a little bit low. It's not there yet. I'm gonna raise that higher actually because it's a little not so good, but that reminds me, I need to fix this. I'm gonna make that a little thicker. So, there. Okay, now, for the back part. So, for the back part, I'm just gonna make this come down, like, right there. And then, like, right here, I'm gonna draw his back, like, coming up. Because then, it's a little, like, he's, like, leaned over, of course. He's leaned over. So, I'm gonna draw him like that. And then, like, right here, I'm gonna draw it coming down, like right here. And I know his arm is in the picture, like down here somewhere, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to draw that, or I can just leave it out. But now, for Guzzle -1's raised spikes. So, for Guzzle -1's spikes, he has like a bit of these raised spikes. So, like, you know, like right here. I'm gonna draw his spike coming up. So, like, these spikes are literally, like, the pointiest spikes I've ever seen on Godzilla ever. So, like, wait, hold on, no, I messed up. So they're gonna be like, so there's, the spikes are like raised very high up, and they go up there. They're like, they're like in the shape of like that, you know. So like, I don't know how I'm supposed to draw that. So they're just gonna go up there, and then I'm gonna draw a little bit of like these lines, like right here. I'm sure you've seen it in the movie. Like, he has a little of this, I don't even know what I'm supposed to call it. It looks like a hollow part in his spike for some reason to me. But now I'm gonna draw this right here. So like right here, I'm gonna draw some little scales in here, because he doesn't have much scales, I know, just a few of them, and they're gonna be just like that. And now for his gills, I'm actually like, I'm 70% sure he has gills. I did not pay attention to that in the movie, but I think he has gills. He has like 4 of them, I believe, or 3, I don't know. Okay, and there. And I'm gonna draw some of these little details right in here. So in there, and on with this very rough textured scale. What am I saying? Scale. But there, this is actually going very well. So I'm gonna draw some little more things up here, and then like right here, I'm gonna draw something coming down like right here, and then another like spike kind of trail light line like right here, and yeah, he just covered in, I never knew that, like ever since I just started thinking about it, like he is very, very rough. Okay, and probably there. And there, and okay, there. Now, onto the part I've been waiting for, his atomic breath. Like, it's like the part like, his atomic breath is like very wide. Like, it's like, I've seen a picture one time. It's, okay, what's wrong with the paper? I've seen a picture one time, and it's, I forgot how wide it is. So I'm gonna start with this now. So I'm gonna start right here, and I'm gonna make it come over here, and now I'm gonna make some little radiation spikes coming out of it. And I'm gonna make something like that for the first part, and now I'm gonna make another one like right here. I'm gonna probably gonna erase that right there. And this is gonna look pretty good. I'm just gonna come over there. Then he has like some of these like little spots that are a little darker in here, like more along the edges. But this atomic breath is probably one of my favorite atomic breaths I've ever seen on Godzilla. And there, how about that? So I'm gonna make the other side of -1's mouth, cause I mean, why not? So I'm gonna make that curve around over there just to add a little bit more realism, like 3D, I guess. And yeah, if I'm adding some 3D-ness, why not add it right here? Like this is the center line right here. Get it? I'm gonna do something like that, and yeah, I guess I'm pretty much done now. So I hope you liked the video. If you liked the Godzilla -1, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already, because I only have like, I literally have like 4% of my viewers are subscribed. Like, I hope I can show, I think I'm gonna show it on screen. I might forget, but I hope you liked the video, if this was helpful. And I'll see you in the next one. I forgot to draw the tongue in here. Oh, and also I forgot to draw the eye. I cannot believe I forgot to draw the eye. Okay, that's not where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it like right in here. Like right there. And I can't forget his pupil. Just like that. But no, he's glowing. You can't see his pupil. There.